Hello math learners, welcome to the part 4 of our reviewer series in preparation for the pre-finals examination for grade 8 students. Now, we will be discussing the last 10 questions, questions 31 to 40. So without further ado, let's do this. Question number 31. In tossing a coin twice, what is the theoretical probability of getting tails on both tosses? Is it A, 1/2, B, 1/4, C, 1/3, or D, 3/4? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, to answer this question, we need to consider first what is your probability in tossing a coin once. So, of course, there are only two ways the coin will result, heads or tails. Of course, that is 1/2. Now, another coin toss will be done, so that is another 1/2. So, 1/2 times 1/2, what is the answer? Very good. That is 1/4 because the question here is tossing a coin twice. Alright. So, letter B, 1/4. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? So, now let us go to question number 32. A card is drawn from a well-shuffled standard deck of 52 cards. What is the probability of getting a black ace? Is it A, 1 out of 26, B, 1 out of 13, C, 1 out of 4, or D, 1 out of 52? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, in order for you to answer this question, we need to consider first, how many black aces are there in a standard deck of cards? Very good. There are 2, the clubs and the spade. Alright, so that is 2 out of 52. So 2 out of 52, you get the lowest term of this one, and then the answer would be very good. 1 out of 26 or 1 over 26. Letter A. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? Now let us go to question number 33. A fair die is rolled. What is the probability of getting an even number? Is it A, 1/6, B, 1/3, C, 1/2, or D, 2/3? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, in order for us to answer this question, we need to consider first, what are the numbers inside a die? Alright, that is 1 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of those numbers are even? Very good. That is 3. 3 out of 6. And 3 out of 6, if you get the lowest term, that is very good. 1/2. Letter C is the correct answer. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? Now let us go to question number 34. Each of the letters of the word mathematics is written on a card and placed in a bag. A card is chosen at random. What is the probability of getting a vowel? Is it A, 4 out of 11, B, 3 out of 11, C, 5 out of 11, or D, 7 out of 11? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, talking about vowels, these are the letters A, E, I, O, and U. Alright, in mathematics words, we have 11 letters here. And what are the vowels? We have A, E, A, and I. Those are 4 vowels. So that is 4 out of 11. Letter A is the correct answer. Let's check. Easy, right? I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. Now let us go to question number 35. A class has 18 boys and 27 girls. If a student is picked at random, what is the probability that the student is a girl? Is it A, 2 out of 5, B, 3 out of 5, C, 2 out of 3, or D, 1 out of 3? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, in order for you to know this answer for this question, what we need to do is to add first the 27 and the 18. So if you add them, that is 45 students. So the question here is, what is the probability of getting a girl? So that would be 27 out of 45. Alright, so 27 out of 45. What is the lowest term of 27 out of 45? Very good. That is 3/5. So letter B is the correct answer. Let's check. Easy, right? I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. Now let us go to question number 36. When 2 dice are rolled, what is the probability of getting a sum of 7? Is it A, 1 out of 12, B, 1 out of 9, C, 1 out of 6, or D, 1 out of 4? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, in order for us to answer this question, we need to consider first, there are two dice. What are the combination in order to get a sum of 7? Very good, that is 1 and 6. Alright? Or 6 and 1. So that is already 2. And then we have 3 and 4, or 4 and 3, another 2. So that is 4. Okay. And then we also have 5 and 2, or 2 and 5, another 2. So we already have 6. So how many outcomes do we have? For the first die, we have 6. For the second die, we have 6. Multiplying them, that would be 36. So earlier, we have how many combinations do we need? Very good. There are 6 pairs of combinations. So that is 6 out of 36. And that is, if you get the lowest term, that is 1, 6. Letter C is the correct answer, my dear math learners. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? So I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 37. For items 37 to 40, the table shows the number of times each color appeared after spinning a colored wheel 50 times. Alright. The wheel has 6 sections: red, blue, green, yellow, white, and orange. Question number 37. What is the theoretical probability that blue will occur? Is it A, 1 out of 5, B, 1 out of 6, C, 3 out of 10, or D, 15 out of 50? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, since question 37 is only asking for the theoretical probability, and our wheel is divided into 6 equal sections. So, therefore, talking about blue, we don't need to look for the table itself. What we need to do is to just consider what is the chances of getting the blue out of the 6 sections. So that is 1 out of 6. So letter B is the correct answer for this question. Let's check whether we are correct. Alright, easy, right? Now let us go to question number 38. What is the experimental probability that yellow will occur? Is it A, 1/4, B, 1/5, C, 3/10, or D, 1/6? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners. Now, the question here is experimental probability. So, experimental probability means the actual times it occurred. So, we have here for yellow. So, yellow is 10. Now, how many times was the experimented made? So, we have to add all the number of times. So, 12 plus 15 plus 8 plus 10 plus 5. If you add them, that is a total of 50 spins. Okay. So, how many times the yellow occurred? So, that is 10 out of 50. So, 10 out of 50, if you get the lowest term, that is 1/5. Letter B. Let's check whether we are correct. Alright. I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 39. What is the experimental probability that green will occur? Is it A, 4 out of 25, B, 1/5, C, 2 out of 25, or D, 8 out of 25? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners. So we have already talked about the experimental probability. So it talks about the actual number of times it occurred. So talking about green, we have 8 times out of 50. Alright, so 8 out of 50. What we need to do is to get the lowest term of 8 out of 50, or 8 over 50. And that is 4 over 25. Letter A is the correct answer. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? So I hope you got that one, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 40. What is the theoretical probability that orange will occur? Is it A, 0, B, 1/5, C, 1/6, or D, 1/4? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, my dear math learners, this question is the same as question number 37, talking about theoretical probability. So we don't need to consider the experiment made in the table. So, what is the chances that we will get orange in the 6 sections? Okay, we have 1 out of 6 chances. So that is letter C. 1/6 is the correct answer. Let's check whether we are correct. Alright, easy, right? So my dear math learners, I just like to congratulate you for finishing the 4 parts of our reviewer series in preparation for the pre-finals exam. Now, the question is, what is the total score among the 4 series that we have? Kindly share it in our comment section below. I hope you are now well prepared for the examination. This has been your YouTube educator math teacher Ash saying that it is fun to learn mathematics if we are together learning. If you think this video can help other students, please share it to your fellow friends, classmates, and schoolmates. Thank you so much. God bless and keep safe always.